You want to know how to start a sexy fire like this one? We're going to do it this way. So I actually like to do a dry bed of preferably a little bit of leaves on the base from years of doing so. And this is actually great if you have little pines and stuff. From years of doing so, I find that it just lights a little easier. These are tiny logs, but should be fun. And what's great about this is that they still have some of the bark on the side, which will burn slower than if it's just kind of like the shaved split log. If they ever give you nothing but split logs with no bark, God damn it, Aja. They only give you shaved logs with no bark on the outside. They're gypping you because they know it's not going to burn as fast. Aja, go sit down. Go sit down. So we're going to go log cabin style. So we got leaves on the bottom, a little bit of twigger-mabobs on the side. What's crazy is I lit this fire hours ago, and now that I'm seeing it, there are still coals under here. I was really trying to be impressive. I wouldn't even actually spend the time using fire starter, but I'm lazy. So now I'm gonna take, ow, my finger. I'm gonna take a couple of, I really might have maybe cut myself. I'm a wimp. So some nice twigs, if you can get them. And this is the method with a fire starter. If I was, again, trying to be all Bear Grill style, I would do it with a flint and a lighter, but that shit takes forever. So my suggestion is to get little simple fire starters, such as this one. All you have to do is light the outside packaging. But I will say, if you don't set up the base of the fire well, like with enough kindling and sticks and stuff, it won't really light all that well. And or if your stuff is wet, it won't light all that well. Other thing about this is you can do log cabin is best. I might get this backwards, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. If it's rainy, and then the teepee can be better to prevent against wind. If I have that backwards, all my nature enthusiasts rip me apart in the comments. I won't take it personal because I'm not sensitive at all. If you know anything about what I do with How Men Cry and other stuff, that is clearly a lie. I'm the most sensitive person on the planet. So we're gonna go right in to light these fire starters because they give you some running room. And I'm gonna go log cabin right back along this way. So I got one kind of like diagonally placed on that end, or they're diagonally placed from each other. So one here and one on this corner here. And I'm gonna still do center log there. If you really want to get sexy with it, you can put one in the center, but it's dry enough out here that this should light well. But I'm actually gonna diagonal a couple of little logs here, just so that they get some burn going on them. So, oop, gunshot. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but that was a gunshot. It's hunting season. And then, last but not least, I like to, again, take another combination. I know it looks like I'm smothering, but these fire starters are powerful enough that they'll burn through a lot of this. Yeah, they popping off out here. But just to keep it going a little bit, I might still pack some leaves and other stuff down. And just because I have so much extra wood, which never happens, I'm gonna just top it with one more. Haha! Just because. And that would be how you start a fire. Might have to move it around a little bit more. But again, unless you're trying to prove something to somebody, I wouldn't waste a whole lot of extra time trying to be all sexy and using the flint and knife unless you really feel like it. Cheap fire starters. Hey family, if you are enjoying the videos, please like and subscribe, follow along. More to come, more adventures, hopefully more like life hacks, gosh. And more of Aja being terrified of everything from horses to
cows. Oh, and more flies. Where are you going? Come on.